So my favorite part about collecting Shrek is seeing these characters I love and know in new and exciting ways, whether it's a figure I've never seen before, or in this case, a cup with a promotional image I've actually never seen of Donkey and Fiona. And don't they just look vacation ready? Donkey with his camera and his lei, and Fiona in her swimsuit. This is a very tropical Shrek-themed glass. Of course, it would be. It's vacation themed, and it says, "Take me far, far away," on vacation, that is. So you're thinking, where exactly was something like this sold? Well, this was actually available on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines in 2014. You can see on the side here. In the 2010s, Royal Caribbean offered an experience called the DreamWorks Experience, fittingly enough. Yes, there was a Shrek cruise, people, and I really, really regret not going on it. Granted, I was just a kid with no disposable income. How was I going to convince my family to take me on the Shrek cruise? But it looked pretty amazing, and finding merchandise for this cruise is next to impossible. I have been able to locate some scrapbooking paper. Boy, does that not date the cruise line. Who remembers when scrapbooking was really sold to hipsters? But this is cool, because this is a cup, and I've not seen this before. It's from a company called Worley, and they make cups for water parks, theme parks, exactly what you would expect aboard a cruise line. And I do wonder if this was sold like in the souvenir shop, or maybe used at one of the restaurants as like a souvenir beverage. Maybe the kids' meal drink came in this. But it's really cool. And not just that, but the seller who sold this to me also had another one that says, "Escape the Zoo." And who else is gonna escape the zoo than the penguins of Madagascar? This cruise was like right when the Penguins movie had come out, so they were really going all in on the penguins, not just the Madagascar characters themselves, but again, the penguins, who, also had that hit Nickelodeon show, so it makes sense they would push them. But Shrek was still going strong at this point, too. This was kind of the tail end of the classic Shrek era, and before what I call the nostalgia era. So it's really cool to have a piece like this, because Shrek stuff from the late 2010s is pretty tough to get, and I had never seen these before, and I had actually never seen this promotional image before. Never gonna turn down a Fiona-centric item, especially one that has her in her ogress form. I really like ogress Fiona. Don't judge. You all have a fictional crush on some cartoon character. Fiona was my first crush as a kid, and I still kind of adore her. She's awesome.